G'day guys, this is Tyr and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. In today's one we're going to be diving a little bit deeper into the shelters system that has been released with the Steel Dawn DLC, because two more instanced interiors have been released to us. Both the Vault Atrium and the Vault Lobby have been made available to us, both to Fallout First members and to be made available to be purchasable in the Atomic Shop. And first of all, I would just like to give a little shout out to Call Me Nobody for posting this little cool design on Twitter. Check him out on Twitter if you haven't already, he does lots of great drawings. But yeah, I saw him post this and it is a neat little way to actually make a cool looking entrance to a vault. So yeah, all it is basically a foundation with a ramp and then a vault lobby shelter entrance laid on top of it. Now the reason we've done that is because it's the only cool way to make the shelter lobby entrance the first thing you walk into with this with the new entrances. But anyways, jumping straight into the actual new instances, so we still have the original Vault Utility Room entrance. This is the only entrance to that actual interior, and I'll get to that in a moment. I've actually found out a pretty cool way to place that inside of the lobby entrance down there. But the new ones here have been the Atrium Shelter entrance and the Lobby Shelter entrance. Now there is the door designs, and then there's these giant, as you can see, quite laggy and expensive vault things. So they're the same, there's the atrium and then there's the lobby shelter. So you can either go with a giant vault door design or you can go with a nice compact door design. Again, this is why I followed what Call Me Nobody done, because it was nice and compact, it looked good and very simple. So I could probably expand on it and make it look a bit better, but for now it looks really good. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. So basically, for this to make it as realistic as your own little vault as possible, you're gonna want to start off with the vault lobby entrance. You'll see why in a second, but this is the lobby shelter entrance, and we're going to jump on in here and see what it looks like. Now upon entering the shelter entrance, the lobby entrance, you'll see that this is what we are welcomed with. And we turn around, it's an actual vault door. So out of the three instance locations made available to us, this one is the most actual welcoming, front door one that we can actually get. It's the closest to an actual opening to a vault, as you can see by the big vault door. So this is the main entrance. I've done it like this so far, so if we come up here, we will have the door to the atrium. So the way it works is you can place as many of these actual shelter entrances inside of it, the other interiors, as you want. Right here we've got the atrium shelter entrance, and I'll get to that in a moment. But if we go through that, it will take us to the atrium. Down here at the start, not many people know about this, but you can place the Vault Utility Room entrance right down here and actually put it into the ground here with the concrete. Now this is cool because if you don't put it into the concrete, it's forced to be floating up above in just a big eyesore of a cube. But if you just fit it just right here in the concrete area, you can sink it down into the ground, which is nice. So you can have that front entrance design that Call Me Nobody made that I showed you out the front, and it will lead you into here, and then you can also still have the utility room entrance to go into, as I'll now demonstrate. So we'll go into here, and bam, we are now in the utility room entrance. If we go out here, it'll take us to the actual out back into the real world out of the Appalachia. Don't know why, well actually it's alright, that's alright to have there. But to circumvent us having to leave the actual real world to go all the way back, I've placed these doors here. This will take us to the atrium, and this will take us back to where we just were, in the lobby. So they've all just been connected in a very sleek design, and it's pretty good in my opinion. So for example, we were just in the lobby entrance. Now I'll go back there, it'll take us to over here, and bam, that'll take us into the lobby where we just were from there. So those two rooms connect seamlessly, and you can just have them connected up. No problem there. The door up here will take us to the atrium. I'll just show that off now. So it's all seamless, it's all connecting very well. You've got three massive interiors that you can build to your heart's content, and they're all connected pretty vigorously. Again, right here, the exit to actually leave back into the real world, but then the exit right here to leave into where we just were again, the main lobby shelter entrance. So doing it like this, you'll have a huge, easy connection between all the three interiors, and it'll just be pretty seamless. So, instead of taking the lobby shelter entrance to go back to where we were, I'll take the exit to Appalachia, This will take us back into the real world like I mentioned. Hey, there's Hella. And there we go, we're back into the real world. The exit door done what it was supposed to do. So yeah, I guess the point of this video is just to show off how easily you can connect all three interiors seamlessly so that it looks like it's completely natural, and also to show off that to pull this off you should start off with the lobby shelter entrance, because if you just start off with the utility room entrance and have that be your main entrance, it'll be a bit finicky in there with connecting the atrium and the lobby shelter door. It'll look a bit weird because, yeah, if you're entering by this and then you eventually go into another room where there's a massive vault door opening, I just thought that was a bit weird for personal reasons, I guess. So starting off with the lobby shelter entrance, going through that and actually making your way into that instance interior to then lead into the utility room and then to the atrium, and having both of those connect to each other seamlessly with their own little doors down there, just works beautifully. Connects seamlessly, it's amazing. Bang, go in there, bang, go in there. Go from the utility room to the atrium. So yeah, weird video, I know. Just random. I thought that it would be useful to some people out there. Some people might find this beneficial and might learn from it, might be able to make something like an actual vault, a vault camp build, I don't know. Yeah. As you can see, they all connect seamlessly. And there we go, ladies and gents, just a weird little video showing off how I thought it was cool to connect all of the main three interiors. I don't know if any more interiors are going to be released, I don't know if 3 is the limit, I don't know anything about the future of the shelter system, so don't ask me because I won't be able to give an answer. But this is what I do know from this video in regards to the 3 interiors that we have available to us now. And yeah, like I said before, it's best to have the lobby as your main door, your first starting point from your camp going down into the shelter system, because the main entrance of it is an actual vault door opening behind you. So, but yeah, that's just a personal preference for me. If you don't want that to be your main entrance or even included in your shelter system, then that's fine, you don't have to. But yeah, I just thought it was cool, and I thought that this little shelter design from Call Me Nobody deserved to be showed off a little bit, because it was outside the box. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this weird little video. It's not really a guide, it's not really anything, it's just I wanted to show off these shelter systems. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more from me, then be sure to subscribe, like the video if you're new here, all that jazz. These are my channel members and Patreon supporters right here on screen. They are amazing and they are legends. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Social media down below in the description. Be sure to follow it, follow my Twitter, follow my Facebook, all that jazz. I'm Tyr. I'll catch us in the next one. Welcome to Valhalla.